Hi friends, welcome to Mike's Messy Kitchen. We're gonna make some zucchini pancakes, which are absolutely delicious. You're gonna love these. We'll post the recipe down below so you can see how to make them yourself. So without much further ado, let's go. We got our ingredients here. I got 2 cups of shredded zucchini. Now when you shred a zucchini, it might look like you need more than you do, but it's actually probably like half a zucchini or a small zucchini. We got a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. Doesn't look like a lot, but it's gonna really clump things together nicely and give that nice cheesy taste. I've got a 1/3 cup of pancake mix here. I use this stuff, this Krusties, you can get it at Costco. I've also found that these, you can get these in the protein powders. They come with these scoops. These are typically a 1/3 of a cup scoop, so measure it for yourself first. Don't just go blindly trust it, but it is a 1/3 of a cup. And then I got 2 eggs. So we're gonna crack the eggs and then start mixing things together here. All right, after I've got those eggs cracked, I'm gonna make sure to not overbeat them. So I'm gonna hold on with that part. We're going to mix everything together. Before we do that, we wanna get the pan on, nice and hot. So grab your pan, whatever you use to spray with. Yeah, I prefer the cooking spray over just oil. It's a lot quicker, a lot easier to do. So we're gonna mix these together. Sometimes you get some stuck in there, so we'll try to scoop that out. All this in here. All this in here. Make a little bit of a mess, but that's okay. All right, so I really have a fork. I'm not going to use anything too fancy to mix this. And I'm going to use a spoon, just a typical tablespoon, that I would use for scooping this into the pan. So I'm going to mix this. Remember, I'm not going to overbeat the eggs. I'm going to more like fold, turn everything together. Make sure it's just a decent mix here. Shouldn't take too much of an effort, not too much in terms of the ingredients. Remember, I do want to make sure I measure properly and use 2 large eggs. All right, that is looking delicious. It's going to be even more delicious when we start to cook it. All right, so I'm going to scoop this. And now I know from making this many times that you can easily overclump this. So I actually want to make these kind of thin. Okay. And I'm noticing that my pan is pretty hot right now. So I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. I'm looking at that flame. The flame down just a little bit. But not too much down. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and scoop more. I'm going to kind of like flatten this out. I don't want to really push down, but I do want to flatten. Now, I'm noticing this first one I put on, I can make a little bit bigger. That's the nice thing about these pancakes, is that you can make them any size you'd like to. I typically like to make some small to medium sized ones. Now we're going to go 2 to 3 minutes and then flip this over. All right, our 2 minutes are up, so I'm going to go ahead and check this. I like to just kind of flip this up a little bit. I'm going to try to put my camera here. So that looks like it's nicely like browned or tanned. So I'm going to flip these over. These are doing great. We're going to go another 2 to 3 minutes. Okay. So, all right, that is the end of our 2 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and check these and transfer it to a plate when it's done. Oh yeah, see this side? That's how we want it to be. So I'm actually going to leave this on for maybe like 30 seconds. All right, so these are looking good. We're going to get these onto a plate and then cook up some more. We'll see how much these 2 eggs, this one recipe works right there. We'll see how much this one recipe makes at the end. All right, and as you can see, we made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one is being taste tested by my kid. They say it's lovely. So we got 8 zucchini pancakes. We are just about ready for dinner. Looks great. See you next time.